Dear Diary, I got up really early just to tell you about a typical morning at the stable. All the horses are slowly waking up. I envy them a little that they can sleep longer, but well, if someone is as outstanding as myself, one must be able to make sacrifices. In the morning, it's always cold in the stable and everybody is moody. But not me. I always try to raise everyone's spirits. After all, this is what you expect from a leader. Interesting enough, no one formally appointed me a leader. I myself sense that other horses need a natural guide. I admit that the moment I realized this, I was quite moved and decided to bite this piece of hay, so to speak. Dear Diary, today is the big day. I'm going to take part in a competition. Everyone will see what a beautiful saddle horse I am. My guardians keep cleaning me and planting my mane since early morning. Isn't that obvious? I'm a true diamond in the stud. Have I already said that I look real good in dressage braids? This cleaning and all irritates me a little. I must admit that the moment when they're doing something near my tail makes me, well, a little nervous. I don't want to talk about it and, pulling the mane. I don't want to look unfashionable. Is anyone here familiar with the latest trends? Will the saddle match the pads? If it doesn't, I'll sure die. Will anyone take care of that? But I do have to calm down, grin and bear it. Soon I'll be jumping and will forget all about these slip-ups. Dear Diary, my friend Lisa, who is to be my rider, is still wondering whether to take part in the competition. It's a tragedy. She's forgotten her riding hat and everyone is getting nervous. I don't understand why. Why would she need the hat? I've always thought it weird. After all, I'm the number one here. I do the jumping. One jump, another jump, and we win. If it wasn't for our friendship, I could even go myself. Dear Diary, this is just great. In the end, that strange headgear was found. I finished my warm-up. Did I make an impression, you'd ask? I can only say this much. Everyone was quiet as a mouse in a barn. They talked softly, looked kind of busy finding their places. To cut the story short, I intimidated them. And the obstacles? It's going to be as easy as hay. No. Dear Diary, I just saw a miracle. A beautiful Ma, who stays in the stall next door, looked deeply into my eyes. And she has this fantastic checkerboard pattern on her rump. Why don't I have something like that, I ask? I can't concentrate on the competition. She has a beautifully braided mane and such a shiny coat. Well, almost like mine. I think I'm in love. Dear Diary, I can't stand her. I can't stand her beautiful mane, her shapely hocks and that tail. She jumped all the obstacles in an impeccable manner. She didn't even cast an eye over me. Oh, well, every outstanding horse like myself must face the envy of others. She's probably afraid of the strength of my hooves. Dear Diary, I'm at the starting gate. My friend Lisa is ready. She pats me saying that we're gonna make it. Ha! Sure I know that. I can feel the blood of my wild ancestors flowing through my veins. I love it when people cheer in my honor. Prepare your cameras. I'm going to jump. Dear Diary, a tragedy. I threw the final hurdle. I was doing great, just as I thought I would, when I suddenly heard a strange sound, like an explosion, and I panicked. I'm so ashamed. I can't look anyone in the eye. Lisa is a little worried. I'm trying to cheer her up a bit by stamping my hooves, but it doesn't seem to help. Dear Diary, we came second. The first place, of course, belongs to my next stall neighbor. Well, I just hope I look well in the photos. Fortunately, Lisa livened up a little when we received the ribbon and cup. I'm so lucky to have a friend like this. Now we're going home, and I hope the award will hang in my stall. Dear diary, we're back at the stable. My legs are so weak they can barely move. My mane has been unplaited, my coat looks like it did before. If someone saw my stable look, I'd burn with shame. By the way, when I came back, all the horses bowed. I think I'm the leader after all. A little bit at least. I'm looking at my decorations and I'm thinking it was a great day. As every day, for all that, good night.